Hello everybody, and this is one of our first vids. This is a vid on how to make dandelion honey, which is basically just dandelion honey. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. It's honey, but you're making it with these dandelions. As you can see, we've been hard at work picking them, and we've also been hard at work taking them and removing their stem parts so that they can be properly processed down into honey. This is quite a process, so if you want to do this at home, well, it'll take some time, so be patient. So, if you wanted to follow this at home, in order to make it, you will need approximately 4 cups of dandelion petals. And if you decided to just go with dandelions, which is another option, you'll have to tediously pick out the green parts from the petals and then toss them in the mixing pot. You will then need 4 cups of sugar, which you will have to add to the tea that you're creating during the first phase of the process, which is interesting. And then you're going to need 4 cups of water to actually make the tea base itself. Then you will need a refrigerator appliance in order to refrigerate/steep the tea for it to become more, mixed together. And then you will need a boiling pot to boil it together and make an actual honey and make the tea in the first place to make the honey. That's pretty much all you gotta do, really. So if you want to make it at home, now you can. The process to snap them off is like this. You have to grab it at the base, twist and rip, and then you separate it from the base, and then you can put it in the mixing pot. And the rest of it you can just, discard, because it is not useful. As you can see, we've picked out everything. We've picked out all of the green bits, and we now have mostly yellow bits. I say mostly because we got lazy and we didn't pick out all the green bits. Don't add us, okay? Now we're going to boil them for 30 minutes on high, because that's what we know we have to do.
Yes, now we just gotta stir it.
That's about it. See you whenever this is done.
6 hours later.
Well, guys, it's 3 in the morning. I am not lying to you. I wish I was.
Yeah, it's 3. This is what it looks like now.
After letting it simmer for 6 hours, we're gonna strain it. So let's get a strainer.
Where's the strainer?
Straining it. Alright, so now you got your essence of dandelion. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna do this a couple more times to properly strain it and get on to the next step. Alright, so we got our dandelion essence on the stove, been strained a few times. But we gotta go.
Yeah, people are not happy with us. So we're just gonna wait until the morning to make our tea.
Yeah.
And our tea, our honey.
So let's do another nasty transition with the time. Ooh.
Oh yeah. You got
So,
problems. You gotta.
It's the morning now.
We are now boiling it so we can add the sugar to make it into honey.
Yeah, every now and then you want to add some sugar to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you're supposed to do is you put sugar in the boiling water. We're using brown sugar for a different type of flavor. Then as it boils, the dandelion honey will kind of harden,
Or not blood pressure.
And
Blood sugar.
you do that for about an hour until you get the thickness that you want of the jelly.
Joel, I'm so.
Okay, so we did all of the processing, and we processed it down into this. Now, I know it just looks like a drink, but like when you slosh it around, it has viscosity to it. So as you can see, it's thick. Thick with 3 C's. We're gonna try it. Or at least I am. I don't know if my cameraman's going to.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, we'll let him try it first. My turn now. You know what? For all the effort, that's pretty good. That's pretty good turnout.
It's sweet, eh?
It's perfectly sweet. It's got floral undertones. It's got everything we need in it.